Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the new cycle. In this cycle, we are going to survive this harsh new world. There was another update from the developers, just minor tweaks, added one building, some advanced windmill we should have later in the game, and mostly bug fixes and optimization. So yeah, glad to see that they are rolling those updates constantly now. And here we are in our small settlement. What we are supposed to do other than survive, of course. Develop static turbines, build a coal generator. Okay, and build a maintenance building. Alright. So why am I low on power? They must have changed maybe something about these windmills, so let me build a few more. So we have all the power. Okay, let's build two more. Maybe that will be enough. Okay, what's next? Let me check the research. Ooh, crop rotation. We can do a farming. Yeah, I need to go for that. Oh, we need to start making cables. Okay, crop rotation it is for now. Let me check first. I don't remember if we have all the resources. We are kinda low on iron ingot, so maybe we should prioritize that with another forge. Do I even have enough? Oh, of course, I have plenty of iron ore, so let's build another forge. Another forge it is. Okay, we have some new events going on. Towards a better life, we should take care to preserve our momentum. Our revolutionary progress in energy production has paved the way for coming up with products that we've theorized but never attempted to produce before. We have set our sights on miraculous medicines to drink with thousands of flavors. We can enrich our lives by realizing these dearly missed commodities. For this objective, developed earned rights and pressurized systems, produced drinks and medicine, start daily distribution to your people through taverns and infirmaries. Observe the benefits of successful distribution to the majority of the population. Alright, and the next is the order of the daily life. Our settlement has begun to resemble a village. We are not a group of wanderers looking to scrape by anymore, though it feels as though our new way of living is working constantly. We can't hope to endure a life like this for too long. We need to think about adjusting our shifts to allow us a day of rest. Okay, 1 day off per 9 days of work. Well, that's still a lot, but yeah, this is some hard times. Okay. So now we will have 1 day off and I can build a farm. Alright, we are making now copper ingots. And next will be, we need to start producing cables or wires. And that was done in a smith? Yes, in a smith. I already have one here. Oh no, that's not a smith, that's for the glass production. That's a kiln, right. I need another smith. And I need a scouts guild to get out to the map and start exploring. So let's build one somewhere. Maybe here. Chief, it's just like the stories of the first day. Even the night seems to be losing its darkness. For a few days now, the sun has been shining brighter and stronger. Today is the 7th day of these events, and if our guesses and stories are correct, we are about to experience the same scenario once again. There is nothing to do but wait and simply watch. Hopefully it's nothing to worry about, so another solar flare is coming our way, it seems. This time we don't have any satellites or really complex, electronic devices, so it's not an issue. For now. Solar storm, bad omen. We saw it with our own eyes. Half a century later, the same disaster is upon us again. We are not as fragile as the modern world that faced the first one, but we are sure it will bring nothing but harm. When and how, time will tell. Oh yeah, that's true. It can harm our atmosphere and the planet as a whole, even without all the electronics. Oh, I still have locked the virus. Okay, I need to research that first. That's here. Switches and circuits, right? Alright, now we have as our scout guild. I even forget about it in the meantime. Now we can start exploring the map. Ooh. This looks good. Okay. Let's send scouts here. Like I can't move on a map. Ah, okay. When it is paused, I can't move around. Okay, that's a bit strange. And send another scout team to this valley down here. And we'll see what we can do with that. Interpreting the lights. We are sure it was a solar flare. What little information we have from half a century ago is barely of use to us. All the sources, traces, and our current state suggest that a second wave of catastrophe awaits us. We may not have much to lose right now, but this will determine the fate of future generations. Tell me more. We think that our technological assets are too primitive to be affected by such a solar storm. However, we don't know what the impact on a planet, climate cycles, atmospheric structure would be. In short, we can't say how life on Earth will be affected. One cannot build a settled life and community based on good intentions and guesses. Instead, we can try to make sense of what's happening and what could happen by regularly observing changes in our environment, especially in the atmosphere. We ask you to assemble a task force to carry out these duties and give them the necessary time and equipment. So it's the last we can do, so we will have, yes, another quest. We have a lumber, iron ingots, glass. I need 45 bronze ingots to provide. And for bronze ingots, at least according to real life, I need tin ore and copper. So I will need to find a tin ore. Yes, we can have a tin ingot, so definitely we will have a tin ore, okay. But we didn't research the bronze. Ah, yes, we do have. We have insulated furnaces where we can make bronze. And enforced durability, we need to research this to get access to tin ore, it seems. So we need to build more, what it is, mines. Okay, let's build another one here and explore these two resources here. Oh, I'm low on stone. I could use another pit. A grey area. What's going on? Social hierarchies. Chief, this may sound a bit sinister at first, but hear us out. We've all worked hard and paid the price to make life here what it is. We provide a level of comfort and order that can even be considered a luxury in the lost world. In this lost world. There are risks in opening our doors to outsiders, but we know there is nothing else we can do to grow. Still, it isn't right that newcomers should immediately have access to the same opportunities and welfare as our brothers and sisters who have paid such a heavy price to get us as far as we've come. What can be done? We have two options, either hierarchy contribution or I understand your concern, but we can't put down our fellows. The second one, definitely. I don't want some rigid shit stupid hierarchies to be here in my community. A guest. Hi Chief, I'm Karwa. Excuse my haste, I've come a long way and you are the only group of people I've come across. I need your help. I'm a member of a village of 20 people and our water wells have run dry. We couldn't find a permanent solution in our vicinity. With our situation worsening day by day, fellow villagers like me have gone out to seek help. Okay, take a breath and a rest. We have no choice but to leave our home, but we have neither the strength nor the resources to build a settlement from scratch. If you would have us, we'd like to join you. Though I hate to ask for more, it will be a long and arduous journey. My people already badly battered will need supplies and resources to complete the journey. Can you help us? Okay, we are ready to do whatever we can. That's 90 simple meals, 240 water and 35 basic tools. That's minimum. That doesn't even make a dent in our resources. Maybe the basic tools a little bit, but we will fix that soon. I can build another smithy then to increase our output for the tools. And we finish. Ah, that was that quest. Okay. Okay, message from scout team. Uncharted territory, vast plains of grass and rocky ground leading to a steep slopes rising into the sky. With a hand of mountain range ahead, these lands might have abundant resources with ample rainfall. If nothing works, we can at least build a watchtower so we can interact more with people passing by. This will help our city to receive more immigration. Okay. And here's another uncharted territory from a valley. It seems that it is almost the same. I won't be reading every single one of these. Ooh, there is much more to explore now. Okay. Oh, there are a couple of provinces in that, sector. Okay, so let's start exploring. Oh, we can build a watchtower here and a road. Yeah, but we are missing some research and of course the stone. More stone is needed, my lord. I even built a farm and forget about it. We can start growing a grain, but I'm out of people currently. And I'm not exactly sure what to do with the grain. I don't see any mill and bakery or anything like that in the production. Maybe recipes? Nope. Alright, so in these regions that we explored, or sectors or whatever they are, we can build a road that will increase daily production. And daily production means that we can gather wood, food, water, and even some resources. And there is something hidden here that we need to research, probably. But yeah, we can build mines, wells. That's great. But we need to send people to be actually working there. So I'll just build for now the watchtower, one here and one down in the valley, so that should help us with the immigration. And I employed 4 people in those 2 regions. And I have 1 left, so okay, that's for now. I can't, I can't build more. I can build more, but there is not enough people to employ. Like here, I built finally the maintenance building, but there is no one to employ. I have only 1 normal guy, here are worker, and I need 8. And 2 more these mechanics, or whatever they are called. They are called craftsmen. Sorry, Mr. Craftsman. And there's a fire in my village. Come on, put it down. What's that? Soup kitchen is burning down. Well, it doesn't look good. I like that it is using our water storage for putting down the fires. A dawn of fossil fuels. We are about to break a new ground. After a very long time, we'll be able to generate power using fossil fuels again. From now on, we won't be at the mercy of the winds. Everything is almost ready to build the first coal-fired generator. This structure will allow for energy production on a massive scale, though it will need a constant feed of fuel. Sudden blackouts could devastate us, especially if our infrastructure becomes dependent on coal. We need to locate and mine coal deposits, then see how much we can stockpile for long-term use. We need to ensure controlled and sustained operation. So we need to stockpile 1200 coal, and yes, here, I have a deposit of the coal. I am still looking for that tin. Let's go and analyze these 2 deposits here. Hopefully we will find that tin ore that we need to start making bronze. But we are kinda lucky of people. Oh, that was a lightning strike. Right into our smith. Okay, now I don't remember what I was making there, but probably tools. Okay, whatever, let's build a new one then. In our industrial area. And let me check on this map. We should be able, yes, to have a woodcutter here. Ah, okay. I'm missing and research the region improvement. Okay, but I can build a well. You can build a well or a hunter's cabin, and we are losing water for some reason. Ah, it's winter, maybe that's because. Let's build a well in these regions where we can. Ah, I can't even hear. And employ people there, and that should increase our production. Oh, we reached a new cycle, cycle 6. Orchard, conveyor belts, barns, communication hub, mining facility, oil pumps, petrol refinery. And new resources, fruit, power tools, dairy supply, crude oil and diesel. Okay, and we didn't even research the things from the previous cycle from 5. Okay, I'm still going for that region improvement, but I'm lacking the bronze. I still didn't find an tin ore. Let me start research on something at least. But I just built another mine, and here we are: iron, copper, tin ore, finally. Okay, so let's start mining tin, even with the few people that we have. Still better than nothing. Okay, I need to connect this building to my mine road. Alright, so we should now have a steady supply of tin ore. So let's build another forge, but yes, forge, but from the tier 2 smelter. That requires 450 power. So I will need to build a few more turbines. Unfortunately. Okay, what about here? 450. One is producing. Oh, these are the new ones. Okay, that's advanced. I can't build those because I don't have a tin ingots yet. So let's build the basic ones. Don't know how much it is producing, but I will build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need all the power. Oh, demand of the people. Regulation. What's going on? Leave the Stone Age behind. Chief, we propose a new arrangement. We don't have to meet our clothing needs with the leather rags anymore. From now on, we wish to wear more comfortable clothes by using a mixture of leather and linen in our clothes. Oh. Production of enhanced clothing using leather and linen instead of basic leather clothes. Average per capita clothes distribution for workers class decreased. Chance of disease from weather condition decreased. Okay, let's do that. I have one farm where we can start growing the linen. We currently not even using grain, so that's fine. So let's add another farm. So we will have 2 linen farms. 2 linen farms and the weaver. Where do I have our weaver? If only I could remember where did I put him. Ah, here. Okay, yes, he's already now producing with leather and linen. Okay. 27 a day. Okay, we are still in positive balance, so that's fine. And our smelter is ready. Oh, we need more craftsmen, so we need to train more people. Let's find our school here. Let's train 4 craftsmen. Ooh, we need to upgrade our new main hall. Not new, but our main hall, and then it will become new. It's time to erase the traces of our days of weakness, fragility and fear of tomorrow. Let us upgrade our main hall structure, which served as our first roof when we made this place our home, to be worthy of our current might, with a design worthy of our achievement. Upgrade main hall, and it will cost not that much. We have everything, so let's do this. Let's go. And the main hall shall be done anew, and this is really interesting. The folding like scaffolding or whatever. But that's fine. Now it looks much better. Whoop. Ooh, it's built from bricks and a scrap metal. But it looks much sturdier now and better than before. Nice. You can't stop the progress. And we have a group of travelers here. Of course, accept them in. 8 more people. Alright, and we are now smelting the bronze ingots. 9 a day. It's not much, but it is the start. Finally, so I will be able to research that where it was region improvement, which means that I will be able to build more buildings on this like world map in our provinces. For now, I build only, well, it was that watchtower and well. So we are currently producing 0 water for some reason. It's maybe because of the season, but it was before like 50 or something like that. Maybe we should, yes, region improvement. And when that's finished, I will go and build roads. That should increase the production. A request from the people. Every day we cross a new threshold in being able to live like a human beings. Chief, we know how essential paper is to our development, and the people wish to be able to use it more freely. Keeping a diary, scribbling, taking notes, more than making people's work easier, it will be beneficial for everyone to give them a medium to express themselves. Maybe it will create opportunities or open new horizons in the future. That seems like a good idea. So, we will permanent effect paper distribution plus 15% knowledge gain for all classes. But of course that means that we will be using regularly, daily, the paper. But that's fine, I'm fine with that. But we are going kinda low on the wood. I should build those woodcutters in those provinces as soon as possible. Accumulating masses. Our settlement has begun to resemble a giant machine fueled by its labor force. We must make sure to keep it well provided for. We should look into expanding our population while making sure we can provide for them, of course. A total force of around 350 people should suffice for now. We must keep growing larger. So that was a message from our community. And we are currently at 220 people. Yeah, 220-ish, something like that. But we are going kinda low with water. Yeah, we are going up now. I built 3 more wells because we depleted some of them. Because it was harsh weather, so the water didn't get replenished last year that much. And I am down to 30 basic tools because I built a second smith that was destroyed before by the storm, but I never put it into production of basic tools, so it was sitting empty here all those years. We are now researching the what it is, region improvement, and then I will be able to build more buildings in our provinces and start leeching resources from there. That should help us a lot. So let's start with building the roads. And then I will build one woodcutter here. And here we can't build a woodcutter. Where do I have a... do I have elsewhere resource of wood? Yes, here in shoreline. So I will build another woodcutter here and a road. So now we are still producing 0 water from here. Don't know why. I think I know why. We need to send them the food supplies from these tinned rations. Can I even make them? Oh, now I am supposed to be able to make them, but where? Oh, I need to research the general workshop. Okay. Alright. So what's next on the agenda to research now? Pressurized systems, production chains. Here, that's the general workshop, not the general warehouse. That thing we need. Yeah, but they're still producing. It was probably maybe because of the season. Now you see, we have 100 water from this. What it is? like region down here, and from this one we have 67 water and 15 logs, but I will increase that people to 6, and now 22 logs, 100 water. Perfect, that's every day. Okay, and we have another new region. Now we are producing another 22 logs a day. And we finished an objective. Wait for the preparations to be completed. That was about that solar storm. So there should be, yeah, another event going on. I just sent my people to scout more. And let's check this out. Observational Task Force. Chief, we've defined a division of tasks and responsibilities between ourselves. We'll conduct follow-up studies on our findings each season. We also create sample inventories and records. To start with, we need measuring instruments and workbenches. Some materials and the use of some production facilities will have to be reserved for this. Okay, whatever you need. Just take it, use it, bang it together, make it work, mate. So we know what to expect, what's waiting for us on the horizon. Ooh, we have our first coal generator, finally. So no more dependence on the wind, right? But I need to train some craftsmen first, before they start producing power. So let's do that quickly. Oh, not enough basic tools. Well, that's unfortunate, and I'm out of iron ingots too. Okay, so not that fast. Alright, now the coal power is running, and we are in surplus 10,000 power. Perfect. That will last us for a while. I guess, at least for a couple of seasons. Now, the problem with iron ingots is almost fixed. We are kinda low on iron ore. But I swapped this mine to mining iron for now. It was on copper before. But I can increase the production anyway. Let's build another mine right here. This one will be mining copper as before, and this one will be for iron. And with that we should have a surplus. And currently now I am out of paper. It's always something. And we are out of mushrooms. Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. We still have plenty of fish, meat, grains and vegetables. So where I was using... here, mushrooms. Okay, swap this for... for vegetables, yeah, we have plenty of those. And I need to increase production on the simple meals, it seems. So let's do that. And I am officially out of workers again. Crossing barriers. Chief, the majority of our electricity generation is now in a complex generator structure that requires manpower. It can be challenging to keep these generators running in a stable manner in this uncertain world. Reduction in labor or anything that negatively affects productivity will in turn affect these generators. This can lead to unexpected power outages, which can shake our entire order and create irreversibly dangerous situations. Oh, by overfeeding coal generators we can boost electricity production for a while. However, this would bring a high risk factor with it. So it is like something like emergency measure. Apart from avoiding outages, there is a precaution we can take against any loss in power production. However, this comes with risks too. With your approval, we can run the generators above the safety limits for a period of time. We make an action outline available to you for this. That's it, no one can guarantee what will happen after the safety switches are deactivated and the coal is burned above the threshold. Okay, so that is an action or whatever they are called in our main building. If I can find it. Here. Actions, yes. Yeah, blast the boilers. Risk of accidents due to overload. Okay. Oh, we should do this, spreading the word. I even forget. envoys. Yes, let's do that. We need more people to get in. Get into our settlement. So it is beginning of the end. Chief, it is as we feared. Our findings paint a picture of a doomed future, not too far from today. The studies and the environmental factors we've been tracking definitively point to a global scale atmospheric shift. Of course, we haven't been tracking for long, so we can't make entirely accurate assumptions, but we all know what the first solar storm did to our civilization. I don't know what did happen to my tongue again today because I can't pronounce any of these bloody words. Let's continue. Rainfall is decreasing day by day. We are experiencing drier and longer summers. We seem to be reliving the sequences of events that turned half the planet into a wasteland. We may be facing an even more dire event this time, though we can't know how dire for sure. The only thing we do know is that many locations across Earth, including our settlement, will rapidly deteriorate to the point where there will be no longer be able to support human life. We are rapidly moving towards a state where we won't be able to grow crops and not a drop of rain will fall. We may even have to face consequences that we can't yet imagine. What can we do? We don't have an answer to that right now. We have to think through the likely scenarios, assess our situation, and work to find a solution. In the process, we need to decide how to divulge this knowledge to the community. The decision is yours, Chief. Now, we have three options here. Everyone has the right to know our common destiny. Work in secrecy, spreading this around will lead to no good. And all we have are a few measurements. Return when you have more. So this means no action will be taken and the matter will be closed. This middle one in a working secrecy. This information will be withheld until more is known about the coming disaster. However, hiding vital matters from the public can come at a price. And everyone has the right to know. The whole community will know what this disastrous state of affairs. We have to trust that the people can handle it. Let's go with everyone has the right to know it. We will not be able to hide it from them for a long time. A meeting request. A summoned guest. Greetings. We are known as HR and we are here on a business if you are interested. What sort of business, you ask? Why, that of a people, of course. We are not an established organization per se. We mainly work by foreclosing on individuals who fail to fulfill their responsibilities to certain larger bodies and take their burdens upon ourselves until they are compensated for. Afterwards, we deliver these people to those who cover their debts. It's as simple as that. I have a nice crowd of 13 people I can present you with. We hear some of them are quite knowledgeable in certain technical fields. Are you interested? So they're just selling slaves. Stop talking crap, tell me what you want for their freedom. Yeah. They want 450 basic tools. Take it and fuck off before I kill you. And we are out of basic tools. But I think it was worth it to save those slaves. Yeah, minus 35 morale for all classes. I'm not surprised with the doom that is coming for us. Okay, I need to, yes, produce more meals. I already have all these nice buildings here, but I was not able to produce anything because I was lacking the workforce. So let's fix this. Because we are running low. Okay, this tree should help with that. For now. Do I have paper? Kinda. I could use a little bit more. Let's swap one of these for the paper production. Let me check the research. Yeah, earned rights I want because that's for infirmary and medicine. We want those. And for the medicine, what we will need? Can I check? No. It seems that I will find out. Oh, but we can make drinks. Where is that distillery? Here. Oh, we can produce alcohol, medicine or drink. Consumes 750 power. Oh boy. Okay, let's build them somewhere nice, like here. So I will need 3 of those distilleries to produce all those stuff that I need and want. We don't really need drinks, but you know, we want them. Community foundations, yeah, let's build that. Okay, so let's start with making drinks. And for that we need water, grains and glass. And a lot of people. Okay, we unlocked orchards. So we will be able to produce some fruit. But not right now, as we are all on workforce. I have like 270 people, but no one to spare. Everyone is employed. Another message from the community. Chief, our people are proud of this life they have built. We got this far under your leadership. Each year has been a challenge and we have a long way to go. We have no alternative but to keep our spirits high, and we have an idea that might make things a little easier. We want to celebrate the cycle of growth every year with a short break like the festivals that our ancestors used to have. If you see fit, we can organize a cycle celebration at certain times every year. It will of course come at a cost. It is up to you whether you want to take this action or not. We've earned this. So I guess that will be another action here in our main building. Yes. 20 plus 23 morale for all classes. 348, that's water or alcohol. I already activated it, so it doesn't matter. It will lower our workforce, minus 15 for 5 days, but in the long run maybe it will be, you know, more good for us or whatever. I don't know, I wanted to say something, but that thought slipped away. Okay, I'm building more houses because when we don't have enough houses, the people are not having children. That makes sense. Currently we have 108 children. That's an absurd number. The last time I checked it was like, I don't know, 6, 10 or something like that. And now 108. We will need a lot of people. I'm slowly starting manufacturing the alcohol which we need for producing medicine. Oh, I need a tin ingot too. Alright. Okay, how are we with the production of the tin? Oh, let me check. Tin, where are you? Tin ore, 1500. Okay, so maybe I can put down another smelter and start producing tin ingots. Alright. A new cycle. We reached cycle 7 and I didn't even touch the buildings from cycle 6. Diesel plant, train station, railway, industrial kiln, sawmill, greenhouse. Ooh, that may be useful. Research camp, advanced water pump, quarry, advanced distillery, recycling facility. There are so many bloody things. I love this game already. That's so much stuff to do. I hope it is not like, you know, time restricted, that it will end after a certain amount of days passed or whatever. The catastrophe will go and destroy us. But maybe it will. It's a campaign, but I can always try a sandbox to build the greatest city of them all. But for now, we are here. We need to survive. What's this? Someone died. Okay, that's fine. We have a cemetery and it wasn't an accident, so it's alright. Okay, I need more craftsmen. Where's that school? Let me train 5 of them. And we shall be producing an medicine soon, so I should build an infirmary. Yes. Build one here, and I don't know where here. It's a little bit mess. Okay, anyway, so let's build it here. Better than nothing. Okay, we are producing tin ingots now. Yes. Alright, only 5 a day. But we can always increase the production later. And now we are producing a medicine. From the herbs, glass, alcohol and a tin ingots. The final plans. A potential solution to the upcoming disaster. We have put together a rough estimate of the sequences of expected atmospheric changes. Based on the information we have, a global increase in temperature and the desertification of land masses will be followed over time by a complete breakdown of the structural integrity of the atmosphere. At some point, the planet will lose the ability to house oxygen and keep water in a liquid state. Earth is on a track to become a dead piece of rock. Though leaving it behind and launching into the unknown of space would be a partial solution, we don't have the resources, the knowledge, or the time for such a massive undertaking. That's true, we are more like in an industrial era right now. Things seem much worse than we thought. We can neither escape nor rectify the situation, but we can take steps to preserve life and the continuity of our species. Perhaps as the atmospheric balance fluctuates, it will stabilize again and we can go back to our old way of life. For now though, we can migrate slightly further north to lands that will be eroded more slowly. However, this will hardly give us time to rebuild what we will be leaving behind, much less allow us to survive the catastrophe. A more permanent, albeit more challenging solution would be to build an underground bunker in our current location while we are still producing at full capacity. You can think of it as a gigantic underground city that will house the future of our species, and perhaps of all life around us. Start preparations for the underground city. So we are going to build a giant bunker or vault underground. So the planet is going to hell. So that's not good future for us or anyone else on the planet. Like for the animals too. Bloody hell, so we are going to build an underground vault. Oh, I can now build those general workshops. But I'm low on iron ingots again. We are using so much of them. I have 4 forges here. Why are you not working? Oh, the building is paused. I'm a dumb. Alright, never mind. Now I have 4 forges working on iron ingots only. Maybe I will need to add another one. Yeah, let's add another one. Why not? Whoa, we growed by a massive numbers. I have 121 unemployed people right now. All those kids just grew up. And we still have 66. So let's go and explore more of that provinces. Build more mines, buildings, hunter cabins, everything that can be useful, and bring it back to our main city. Yes, this is the way. Like here, we are producing 100 water, 22 log and 52 meat already. And I'm not even sending them a food supplies. And I guess when we send those, the production will even increase. Hell yeah. Okay, here it is. Our plan is ready. Our proposal for forming a safe settlement at a habitable depth before the planet's surface changes to life-threatening levels. Phase 1. We can start by digging a main shaft from the surface to a sufficient depth. Once we have a main shaft, we will need to build a series of facilities that will work on the site and manage the workforce with materials to be sent underground. For the final stage, we will start to open up large spaces underground called sectors, which will be designed as independent compartments. We will need to decide step by step what the units in these sectors will be. For the systematic operation of the bunker, we will need to move according to current needs. Throughout the process, there will be moments when many critical decisions will have to be made, some of which will be very uncomfortable for everyone in the community. Each sector will be connected to the main shaft by an independent entrance bay and built at different heights in stages. Each sector will need a qualified areas according to the number of people it can accommodate. These sectors are generator sector, living quarters, indoor farm sector, public services sector, production sector and warehouse sector. The sectors must be spread out in a reasonable manner and built according to the number and needs of the population the shelter will accommodate. And if we are lucky, we should be able to do all this before we disappear. With more time, we can repeat and increase the bunker's capacity. We will tackle all the other topics step by step. In this way, we can create a new circle of life that is self-sufficient and could theoretically be operated as long as humans exist. We can start by determining the location and constructing the foundations for the excavation. We need to work fast. Oh, now we need to build a bunker, and here it is, and it's massive. Ooh, as it should be. But I can't really build it because I don't have a steel yet. And as I've seen, yes, 95 steel needed. Okay, where should I build it? Let's build it right here. Or not? No. No. Maybe here. Yeah. Let's build it here. Okay, we will need a lot of resources. And we unlock the new cycle. The 8. Building resources. Yeah, that's available. Industrial forge, mine-free factory, and metal processing complex. I just upgraded my smithies to metalworks and we are low on power. So I'm in a process of building another coal generator. Hopefully we will have enough coal to sustain 2 of them. I don't even know how much of a coal we have. Oh, almost 10,000, okay. Healthcare, what's going on? Chief, our knowledge of chemistry and aromatic plants has advanced immensely. We may have become the only community capable of producing drugs in the past half-century. With a little support and a bold mindset, we can take ourselves even further. We believe vaccine production, one of the standard practices of the old world, won't strain us too much. We want to develop a vaccine that will provide resistance against the diseases brought by the winter season. We'll need certain resources and your permission to make a few trials. Oh yes. Let's go for it. It's not that expensive either. We are just missing some herbs now, but I just built plenty of farms that will eat a lot of our water production, but it is what it is. How much? We are going down with water quite drastically. Maybe I can build some advanced pumps. I mean these ones. Water pump. Rebirth of the machines. Look around, Chief. See how our adventure has turned out, from shabby tents to a flourishing community, all thanks to our dedication and total unity. More, our expertise on electrical infrastructure and metalworking has advanced greatly. Though primitive, our electronic circuits have opened doors towards building machines that can perform our heavy labor for us. We can start small with automizing some simple tools, but we will be kickstarting a mechanization movement that can carry us much further. Yeah, we should do that immediately. And a vaccine developed. That's perfect. Our months of toil have finally paid off. We can now take the precautions against the certain diseases. Although medicine consumption and treatment lengths will increase to some extent, we are confident that we can manage a stable enough process to be able to afford them. This is a huge step towards a more civilized life, Chief. Our future is more certain than ever. Unfortunately, we can't say the same about the planet. Yeah, that one is going to die. It seems, at least. Okay, now we should be producing enough medicine, but we are running kinda low on power. I'm building a few more of these more advanced wind turbines, because they are kinda cheap, or cheapish, and they don't need to be consuming coal, which I'm not sure I'm producing enough. Let me check quickly. Oh, we are apparently producing a lot. Okay, so let's build another coal generator. So we are doing quite alright. The only thing that I currently really missing is tin ore, but I found some on a map on those provinces. So our production should go up by 80 of tin ore a day, because we are lacking a lot of bronze and we are using bronze on many other things for those tin rations and for motors. We are using bronze ingot for some reason. I don't know why, but it is that we need a lot of bronze, and I have only one mine for tin ore. I wasn't able to find another one. I just built this one here. Maybe yes, I can analyze deposits now, but I'm still lacking some stone. That's unfortunate, and I think we are out of... Ah, no, that's fine. It's a sandstorm. Yeah, the power is not working now. Okay, fine. I thought for a second that I ran out of sand, which may be true. Yeah, 35 sand. But finally we are producing cement, which means that I will be able to upgrade these pits to like trios or quarries, to the quarries, yes. I just need a little bit more cement and I will be able to upgrade all of those. Let me quickly check on the coal. Yeah, we are doing great, okay. And we found a copper ore here, and I'm still missing a lot of stone, okay. Our city has grown. We are almost at 600 people right now, and we are doing great. And this is our first proper quarry for clay. Mechanization everywhere. I needed to build another power plant, which we have now 4 of them, and we are doing great. We have plenty of coal for now, thanks to our extensive network of these provinces that we are mining everywhere. I'm mining coal here, I think. Yeah, you can see 84 coal just from this province, and there are a few more of them that we are getting. That, like here, I don't even have a mines built, and currently I cannot because I'm out of brakes. But you see all those transporting around, going around, and we can even make it faster and more efficient with building a railway network. But that's for other episode, I think, because it's quite a bit further away. Where it was exactly, I don't know. Process, here, train station. I need that, but for that I need a diesel plant and I need a petrochemical plant and stuff like that. I need to research more goods, and I was really busy with the production of stone, clay and sand because it was really lacking. So now we should be back and running. The glass production should be back again. Let me check. Yes, we are having a 460. We just need to ramp up the clay production. And what's this? Ah, yes, I'm out of grains. I forget, I built 2 more farms, but I never sent anyone to work there. Yep. Okay, now fixed. For the next season we will have more grain there. We are using a lot, but that's good. Otherwise we are doing perfectly fine. And our simple meals went down a little bit. Maybe I can build another kitchen or upgrade one of these. Ah, I even have one built. Okay. And we have plenty of meat, so let's use that. They are making almost 100 a day, the meals. So let's go and upgrade these 2. So we increase our production. Good, good, good. And let's open another kiln for bricks. Yeah, everything's going fine. We have plenty of tools, plenty of tinned rations for our provinces. We are doing great, and I like this. And yes, I even forget about our bunker. I turn it on. I sent some people to work here, and we are slowly transferring resources there. So this is why I don't have any bricks. They are transferring most of them here. So we are in our first phase. So soon that will be done. I guess in a couple of years maybe. Currently we are what, at tier 18, 19? Something like that. Ah, 19 here. Year 19 is over. Okay, what you are working? Oh, clay. Alright. Oh yes, because I have 3 pits here for sand, 3 pits for stone. Okay, let's change one of each for clay. What about that? And we can even increase the production of this one, but I need to train a specialist, for which I built this new vocational training center. And let's train 2 crafters to become specialists. Okay, we have trained our first 2 specialists, so let's check. Right now we are producing 87 a day of clay, and now with the specialist 190. That's a big difference, and I can use another specialist here. In our newly built sawmill for paper we have 72 a day, and now 104. Great, great, great. So we have 3 tiers of people working here: the workers, craftsmen and specialists. Yes, let's adjust their distributions. Oh, they require the precision tools. I'm not sure if I am producing those. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, they didn't had craftsmen there, so they weren't producing. Okay, but I have the production set up. Okay, that's fine. And for a machinery too, we will need those. And we are low on motors. Am I producing them even? Ah yes, I am. Here, 3 a day. That's not much. So I need to increase production of that. Yeah, we have plenty of tools. Not those. I will swap these metalworks for the motors for now. From wires to motors. Our city is starting to look like a proper industrial, you know, powerhouse. Okay, and it seems that we finished our first phase of a bunker building. So new home! The bunker is only hope for the continuity of our species, to which all our futures will be tied. When the planet's surface becomes too dangerous for life, this will be our new home. So we have a bunker capacity here. Key elements like living quarters, water, food production, electricity, ventilation, logistics. Workforce that is working on construction. Okay, and sectors. Sectors can be viewed and managed here. Each sector is specially built to a specific depth. Inside the sector, which is a huge enclosed space, we must turn it into a living space by building certain facilities according to our needs. We can start building more than one sector at the same time, or build different structures in multiple sectors simultaneously. However, the space to work below is narrow, and dividing the workforce will increase the time. All sectors have a values collected under the total capacity of a bunker. We must reach the highest capacity as fast as we can and have the infrastructure to meet every need. Alright. Oh, we can even see it like underground. Nice. So let's start building the first sector. So the journey to the underground begins. But we still need to focus on the overworld. The Earth is still not dead and we are here, and we need to produce many more things to make our bunker city happen. So that will be all for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed this. Look at all this amazing stuff that we built. I even built some of these new houses or the residences. It doesn't look like much, but you know, much better than those shacks, even if they are lacking some character, in my opinion. Okay, but that's it. Thank you once again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please push that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. In the next cycle.